And Dan, we've been tracking this story since about 9 this morning when firefighters were first called to the port of Tampa about a crane on fire on a ship. Now, some of the best initial images come from our Action Air 1 hovering above the billowing smoke and flames as we learned live on air that this had jumped to a 4-alarm fire. Let's get right to our Ty Wilson now. He's covering this for us at the ground level. Ty, we're hearing the flames are flaring up and then dying down again. What are you seeing right now?
We do see flames right now. I'm here on Davis Island. We can't get onto the port of Tampa, so let me walk you over here and take you across the channel and show you exactly what's going on. You can see that conveyor belt right there on fire. Now, Tampa Fire Rescue, they're dealing with several things. One, it is very, very hot out here. On board that boat, they're dealing with some sulfuric acid, and they are dealing with gas that is still on that boat. So they are being very careful. You were looking at a boat called the Sophie Ollendorf. It's 472 feet long, but as you can see, it's that conveyor belt that's on fire. That's what has firefighters worried, and it looks like they'll be out here for some time battling this blaze. Tampa Fire Rescue officials say a huge conveyor belt on board the ship Sophie Ollendorf caught fire around 9 this morning.
The conveyor belt is threatening to collapse. Matter of fact, at about 10:15, part of the conveyor belt structure did collapse. Fortunately, fire crews were back and away a distance, so nobody got hurt.
The 4-alarm fire sent more than 80 firefighters to battle the blaze. The 32 crew members on the boat were offloading granite using the conveyor belt when it apparently caught fire.
We do understand that this conveyor belt started working last night. At this time, it's believed somehow the conveyor belt had some type of malfunction that caused the belt, which is made of rubber and plastic, to catch fire.
The blaze is burning at the port of Tampa on the west side of Hookers Point. Firefighters are using water and foam to put the fire out. Tampa Fire Rescue is also using their new fire boat, the Patriot, that they just put into service in September to help try to put out the stubborn blaze.
So far, the new fire boat has managed to get itself up alongside and provide fire support operations from the side of this vessel that we could not access from the docks. So the fire boat right now is an integral part in this firefighting effort.
And back live, you can see that fire boat working. You can see them getting water from the boat, from their boat onto the huger boat. Now, the problem is this conveyor belt, once it enters into the ship, it's very difficult to get to. Also, firefighters don't want to put too much water on that boat because they don't want to tilt it, and perhaps the boat will, capsize right here. The property right here, you're looking at berth 220, belongs to Martin Marietta, but as you can see, this is going to be a long day for firefighters. It's very hot out here, and firefighters have a lot of gear on. So firefighters are working the fire, taking a break. A new crew is working a fire. They're taking a break. Like I said, more than 80 firefighters out here. Reporting live from Davis Island, I'm Ty Wilson, ABC Action News.